And the big deals continue in this 2-hour jewelry extravaganza. So many great items have in this 2-hour show, all guaranteed by Christmas time, by the way. All guaranteed to be there if you'd like to pick it up. Now, this is an item from this brand Adorna, which is our line of beautiful jewelry when it comes to gold, when it comes to gorgeous gold. You know affinity when it comes to our great and beautiful diamond jewelry. This is gold. And Stacey Perlman's here, back in the studio. So you're not on Skype right now?
This is me.
So your Skype's not going to go down, right?
No,
It's here.
I'm here.
Great to have you here. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to let everybody know. And there you are. Nice to see you.
Hello, Ray.
Let's go into all these choices because this big deal is here, but an extraordinary variety of sizes. Like it starts with ½ inch and goes all the way up to, oh, look at that. Just a bit of a difference here in what you're picking it up. ½ inch to 3 inch. So it goes from half and then it goes to 1 and then it goes to 1.5 and then it moves to the big 2-inch earrings. And it moves to just a few to go around in the big 3-inch earrings, new to Q, all on 5Z payments, all in J420332. Okay, why did our buyers and company choose this as a big deal? What do you think?
We wanted to bring something as classic, I was thinking about as a black sunglass or your favorite white button down or black pant. What is more classic? What is more of a staple in your jewelry wardrobe? What looks great on everybody that's more flattering than a true 14-karat gold beautiful hoop?
Not much. Yeah,
right?
Always there, always appropriate.
Great for all ages.
Samantha, do you have the large ones on it as well? Isn't it interesting that you both went for the 3-inch?
I'm 2
Oh,
inch.
you got 2?
Yes.
Well, those are not small.
They're not.
She's got 3, you've got 2. So maybe, hey, can we do a double box? Is that 2? That's insane. You can't do that.
And a ½ inch in my second piercing, so you really could see.
Now you're really going for it. From ½ to 2 to 3, all here in what is going to be our brand of gold. So what can we expect from Adorna Gold?
So this is a proprietary line here at QVC, the best in 14-karat gold, because the way these have been constructed are so special to really be durable and give you as much high polish, mirror-like shine as possible. It's a special tubing that has this domed effect. You can see the curvature. It has a nice, softer feel, a very refined gauge. So you can do something as large as the 3-inch, but not be, yes, they're bold, but so overpowered by the gauge that they're weighing you down or they feel too bold.
I will tell you that when you see that, I'm going to show this angle, that you see that dome in the middle. So it's almost like a silk fit ring of old, right?
That's
exactly. Right. So you can see they're thick. But they're not going to be too weigh your ear down. But you've got some substantial amount of gold here. These are not dental floss earrings, right?
Not at all.
The width of the earring is not the width of the finding that you're getting. The finding is going to be a snap bar closure until you get to what's over here on the 3-inch, and we're giving you a little something extra. Can you just explain that?
Yeah, I'm so proud of these. These almost look like a bangle, right, for your hand, except they're for your ear. So exciting in the 3-inch. I want you to note you do have that classic snap bar closure, and then, as Mary Beth calls it, the bridge underneath. So note that bar. This is what I'm referring to. That provides extra security, extra balance when you're wearing a 3-inch to sit really nice and close to your piercing and stay in that same place all day.
I used to hear back in the day when I was just a wee young host, right? That if someone like takes them and they just squeeze them a little bit, right? Well, you want to protect these earrings, so that it helps make them stronger.
Yep. Okay, like a kickstand. Yep.
Here comes that double box. Here it is to show off. Stace in the 3-inch. Here comes both our ladies, Samantha and Stace, showing different sizes. You're showing 3 different sizes, right, Stace?
So we're showing you from the smallest to the largest. And Mary Beth, do you have the 1.5?
I have the 1.5.
Come join the party.
We can do a triple
I don't know
box?
if they can do a triple box, but there's the 3-inch. I think that looks great on you,
do
Samantha.
too.
And you're kind of a petite little person, and so it looks great. You've got the 2-inch, and I have on, let me show this here. I have the 1.5, which is my favorite size.
I think that's the sweet spot.
The
I do.
1.5 is the sweet spot. Look at that. I'm just going to go to lunch since I'm not wearing. I used to wear a gold earring back in the 80s. I could go get that one. It's at home right now. It's an old picture.
I'd like to see
But
that.
that's actually come back. No, this is great. Let's do this because this is great. So this really, and you know what I can do is I can put this guy up. I can show the 1-inch because you've got the ½ inch. So here we go. 1 inch.
I'll show you the difference.
1.5, a ½ inch, 1 inch, 1.5, 2-inch is Stace, and there we go, 3 to Samantha.
Yeah.
So it just depends on what you're looking for. It depends on your price point. So 5's a payments of 19 and change, 39 and change, for the 1 inch. You're wearing the 1.5.
Yes.
5 is going to 59 and change if you want to pick that up.
I love that size. You know why? Because whether I've got my hair up or down, or it shows up. And here's the other thing. I already have a lot of 1 inch hoops. Okay.
Yeah.
I've got a boatload of them from all these years shopping.
Do you think, baby, being the golden girl, the gold rush for the past 25 years?
But I like the 1.5
I
then
do too.
because it gives just a little bolder look. I also think when our fabrics that we're wearing are a little heavier, especially in the winter, go a little bit bigger with your earring.
I
okay?
want to find out from our producer, Scott. Right now, we're live, right? The biggest jewelry sale of the year. What is she choosing? What is she choosing like right now? Half and 1 followed by the MB, which is the 1.5.
Yeah.
The 3, however, is the most limited. We bought few of those. There's 4 dozen remaining.
Because you could never find them.
Right.
I mean, it's like, come on. If you want that 3 inch, there's nowhere else you're going to find those without spending an absolute fortune.
I got to tell you.
Heavy. I feel like
no
the
doubt.
way these are constructed,
Yes.
you can wear the 3 inch and enjoy them without them. You can look close at the piercing. There's no pulling on the earlobe.
I'm gonna designate this 2 ways as well. One is, am I giving a gift to someone?
Yeah.
And B, am I giving a gift to myself? So if you're giving a gift to someone, you can't go wrong with the 1 inch. You can't go wrong with the half inch.
No.
Look at by the way, the half inch, they're $99. This is gold we're talking here.
amazing.
So incredibly affordable. But if you are giving something to yourself, maybe you do want to step up just a little bit and do that. And Stacy, Adorna Gold. Again, it's our line, just like our Affinity Diamonds, right? If you're going to buy gold in the marketplace, somebody told me it's not inexpensive, right?
I
It costs a
know.
pretty
So
penny.
expensive out there.
We should come to QVC to do that,
Crazy.
right?
We should, because aside from bringing you the best quality value, it's the craftsmanship. It's the way the earrings are constructed. It's the trust in the beautiful 14 karat gold. Even the way every inch of this has been hand polished.
Yeah,
So
inside
every
and out.
curvature has to be done with precision to make sure every inch, there's no, you would see if there was a mark or if it was
Right.
pressed too heavy. It has to be done to perfection and then to retain that mirror-like beautiful shine for years and years to
Look
come.
at that.
I was traveling as a young host to different countries, including Italy, including America, all these places. And man, did I get an education in how gold was made,
Yeah.
QVC's quality control standards, and all of those things that have made us one of the biggest purveyors of gold, of 14 and 18 karat gold in America for how many years? So if you're going to make the choice and you're looking at gold right now, get it and trust QVC from the finding.
Yes, that's just it.
All of those things, the little things that aren't little things at all, right?
Right. It's the really important things. Because if I'm going to spend the money, I
Yes.
want to make sure that when I put them on and I'm running around like a crazy lady all day long.
She does too. She
with
runs
the-
around, sometimes on a scooter with a broken leg, doesn't matter. You
With
are the
grandkids.
best dressed woman on a scooter in
love
the history of
that.
QVC. She's like,
In her hoops, right, in her hoops.
Always looking great.
Why not?
But if you're going to spend the money, get great quality.
That's
your point,
exactly right. And something that's going to last. And that's what gold is. It's there for years. I mean, how long have I been here? Way too long. But I will tell you, the same pieces of gold that I bought way back in 1987, 1988, I mean, I'm still wearing them to this day.
Well, to that point, from a fashion point of view, Stace,
Right.
all you. The hoop, coming back to a classic 14 karat gold hoop.
I was going to say, there's nothing more classic, more timeless. It's the perfect silhouette, looks great. There is a flattering size here for absolutely everyone, bringing so much light and radiance to the face, updating any old outfit, any old top you have. You put on a new pair of 14 karat gold, these hoops, you're seeing, I just love that shot.
Oh,
because
there's a
I
shot.
want you to see
There's the one.
how they're
There's
not
the one. There's the
thin.
half inch to the one.
That's like a nice, it's larger than a Huggy. If you love a Huggy hoop or
Yeah.
a stud, but you're looking to do a little larger, that's a great
Let's call
size.
this 3 the trifecta here. Half, 1, 1.5. Okay, those are the kind of like everyday, dress up, go for it. These guys are the step up, right? So these are the 2 and the 3. These are the big earrings, right? And that's 150 remaining in the 2 inch. 3 dozen in the 3. 3 dozen.
Wow.
Samantha, boom, loving it. They say, yes, I'm going for it. 3 dozen. So final thoughts, all you. why do we make this the big deal? What do you think?
Because everyone needs that perfect classic 14 karat gold hoop in their jewelry wardrobe. It will be your workhorse. It will be that favorite pair you reach for time and time again. And today is really the day to invest in 14 karat gold.
Yeah.
Don't keep rebuying it in fashion jewelry where the backs break off. By the time you've bought 5 pairs of them, you could have invested in this one beautiful pair that will last you a lifetime.
That's a good point. That's a really good point. You can do it. So one more time. If you want the half, we're now down to 400 remaining. The 1 inch, 300 remaining. And here comes the 1.5. 200 remaining. Those are the kind of like the oomph, every day go for it. The 2 inch, 150, guess what? In the 3 inch, 3 dozen remaining in this guy right here. Hey, we've got a lot coming up in the big show. It's 2 hours. Stay tuned. A lot coming up. And here comes today's special value in just a second. So don't go away, don't go away. We've got a tennis bracelet coming up in a little bit. And this is from our